And teachers in Shawnee Mission School District, they're resigning. It's happening in the fallout of the teacher contract negotiations that are happening in the district.
KACI TV5's KACI Jones is live from the district headquarters this morning. That's in Overland Park. And KACI, I know you've been going through the footage of what happened last night. How many teachers resigned and what kind of scene did that cause?
Well, I can tell you that at least one teacher stood up here last night at the board meeting saying the contract negotiation was the absolute last straw. But documents online from the board show that at least 10 teachers last night did put in their resignations. No word on whether those teachers left because of contract negotiations. But that one teacher you just heard from, Amanda Coffman, she wanted to make it clear that contract negotiations were why she was leaving. This comes as the district and teachers union have been working to agree on a contract since last May. The big sticking points here were teacher workload and salary increases. The salary scale shows Shawnee Mission teachers are already some of the highest paid in the state of Kansas, but their union says the workload is overwhelming compared to other districts. Outside negotiators and mediators came in, and eventually the Board of Education approved a contract.
I thought that maybe like a troubled relationship, we could go to counseling, get an outside perspective to work out our differences. But when you failed to show up to the conversation, but sent your lawyer instead, I finally understood that this just isn't going to work.
Union leaders say they expect that the teachers that have resigned will go to neighboring districts where they can have a smaller workload. Now, one of the biggest criticisms out of this whole process has been the kids. How are the kids taking all of this? Coming up at 5:32, I have a message from that teacher to her student. Reporting live from Overland Park, KACI Jones, KACI TV5 News.
All right, thanks, KACI. It's